You failed because you're a failure. I don't know why I even try. You have earned nothing. You have learned nothing. If the drugs to restart your heart weren't so cheap, I wouldn't even bother. Now I know why society had no use for you. We scraped you off the street. I tried to make you better. I guess there's no polishing a turd. Mother used to say, you can't cure stupid. I should have listened. That was like watching Jesus die of dysentery on the way to the crucifixion. Pointless. Wasted. Humiliating. What am I teaching you? How to be dog food? Technically, that's progress. That was a minimally acceptable effort. Even failure is an opportunity to learn. I was embarrassed just watching that. It must have been awful for you. Return to the sleep room and try again. You could only have done worse by dying. I kind of wish you had died. At least I wouldn't have to look at you anymore. I'm not angry. Just disappointed. This does not correlate with your potential. You know you're special. Your performance should reflect that. You don't love children for being perfect. You love them for trying so hard. But I need you to try a little harder. You can do better. If I'm going to sculpt you into a masterpiece, I need you hard enough to grind. Can you do that for me? This whole experiment relies on your performance. I need you to be harder, less afraid. How do you expect to satisfy me with this flaccid effort? A passing effort. Accept the therapy. Internalize its lessons. Do better. I see you doing the work. I know you're trying. But if we're going to change the world, we need to be making leaps. Middling. Slightly less than average. If this were Russia, I'd be grading you with a bullet. Mediocre. I hate that word. So flaccid. Damp. A bruised word, the texture of dog shit. Like you. Mediocre. Me-de-ochre. Good. Almost good enough. Is that your ambition? Are you striving for almost good enough? The therapy only gives back what you put into it. A decent performance. I said jump, and you jumped. But what I need is someone who, when I say jump, says, how high? Can you be my how high? An adequate performance. That's how 99% of the world gets by. It's the mediocrity by which we'll all end up drowning in a bloody sewer. But I'm glad you tried. I am. Does anybody ever write down in the history books, such and such almost tried their best, and almost achieved something great? I'm trying to make you into a miracle. It's not something we can achieve with half measures. Good. Not great. Is that the future we're trying to make? I need you to join me in the miracle. You're making progress, but slowly. You need to try harder. You have to shock yourself out of the comforts and lazy assumptions. Accept the therapy. I need you to want to change. I feel like I'm looking at a Michelangelo. Still trapped in its block of marble. You have to help me shape you. You have to want to be free. Grade B. Passing. But if it was a steak, I wouldn't eat it. If it was milk, I wouldn't drink it. Are you happy with grade B? Excellent work. They say you hurt the ones you love. I hope you know it works the other way, too. You're making so much progress. Can you feel it? Can you feel yourself changing? Yes, a wonderful performance, willing to thrust your hand into the fire. Suffering is the cornerstone of greatness. A heroic effort, just shy of perfection. I knew that when we chose you, you would be a star pupil. You're learning so much. Every trial is an evaluation and a prize at the same moment. A performance this good is its own reward. Treasure it. And you're welcome. You're doing the work. You're letting the fear feed you. I knew you deserved my love. Maybe now you know it too. So slightly shy of perfection. Those tiny mistakes, like the crackler on the surface of a Vermeer, only highlighting your beauty. You grow stronger every day. Phenomenal. I barely recognized the pitiful, broken human garbage that crawled into this facility. You're getting better. Wonderful. Perfect. Beautiful. You are the hope for a better tomorrow. Perfection. Tomorrow's wars will be endless and quiet, and we will win them with silent weapons like you. Oh, damn near perfect. I'd almost think you're the one teaching me. You learn beautifully. You may be my ideal student, my inspiration, a gift to science. I think you are a perfect masochist. I know a teacher isn't supposed to love a student, but I can't help myself. You're wonderful. You're special. Nobody else is operating on your level, and I have special things planned for you. Keep going. You make this look easy. You inspire me. With partners like you, I can just pile on the sadism, the abuse. You're beautiful. I'm going to shower you in humiliation and contempt. Perfect. You're the engine of the future. I fill you with pain and humiliation, and you burn with obedience and prosperity. Every day is tomorrow.